Hi guys, welcome again to the Spicy Kitchen. I'm Jose, your host, and today we are gonna talk about spices. Sometimes we are not gonna always cook. It's so important sometimes understanding our food and what it goes into it. So that's why today we are talking about Spanish spices. People think that Spanish food is spicy, but actually no, it's very flavorful. And it does have a lot of spices, but it's not hot. So we're gonna start talking about the saffron, which is one of the most important spices in Spanish cooking. And why? Because we are gonna use that always in the paella. You can use it, of course, in any rice, to any flavoring meats, but mainly in Spain is being used on the paella. It's very expensive. Why? Because the saffron is the stigma of a flower, which is only 3 per flower, so you can imagine how many flowers you need for 1 kilo of saffron. From October to November, the harvest time, it's in La Mancha region of Spain, and usually it's at dawn when these people is taking this saffron, and that's why it's so expensive. Yet, you only need a pinch of saffron in any of your recipes just to give that beautiful flavor of Spain. Another beautiful and very important spices of Spain, Cayenne pepper, is a specific type of pepper that is dry, and this is the one that actually is being used to make paprika. They dry it under the sun and then you ground it and make paprika. There are 2 varieties. One is very hot, and this one though is very spicy and flavorful, which is the one that you usually use. Bay leaves is one of the most important spices as well. In the Mediterranean, you are using this a lot for, stews, slow cooking, pork, lamb, and it's used a lot in Morocco, in Spain. And mainly what you do is you have the whole bay leaf into your mix, and then you take it out. It's a very important spices in the Mediterranean. The garlic, even though it's from Asia, is definitely one of the most flavorful spices. Your dish can go from 0 to awesome. Definitely you can find the garlic in Ontario, grown in Ontario, so of course the flavor will be even more intense. There are different type of garlics that we are gonna talk in another episode. Rosemary, which is here, is a fantastic spice as well. It is called dew of the sea because it tends to grow nearby the sea in all the Mediterranean area. It's very flavorful, super easy to grow, low maintenance. You can actually grow it at home. It's an amazing freshener for your home. When you are having like a gamey meat, pork, lamb, definitely that will enhance the flavor. And if you're a vegetarian, potatoes with rosemary, a little bit of butter, definitely it's a go. Cayenne pepper is the only spice in Spain that it's a hot spice that was discovered by Columbus in his trips to America, and he brought that to Spain. It's a fantastic, but you really need to be careful how hot that is. The smaller it is, the hotter it gets. Parsley is an essential herb in the Mediterranean cooking. You can grow it at home, very easy to maintain as well. You can actually dry your parsley, which is what I tend to do. You just crumble all that, put it on a pot, and you can keep it for quite a long time. I would recommend no more than 2 months or 3 months, because then it starts losing its beauty. You can definitely combine all these spices together and make a dish, and that's what is the beauty about spices. I want you to comment below and let me know what other spices you want me to talk about. Eat local and put your money where your mouth is. Until next time.